Good morning. Happy full moon in Capricorn. Um, Today is, and I'm going to get this date right, Friday, June 21st, 2024. Um, Full moon in Capricorn. We are still in the solstice energy. We are in our first full day of Cancer season. Happy birthday to my Cancer babies out there. Wishing you many, many beautiful blessings. Um, So yeah, I tried to do this reading yesterday, wanting to come on and do a twin flame um, messages video, and sat down, got my cards all ready. They're all still all sitting right here, all three of them, and all of them. And I was like, nope. Something said stop. It's okay. Energy was a little wonky. Discussed this a little bit with Sadie after watching her video on Yin Reiki Light. If you don't know her, go check her out. Can't recall what she just renamed her. I think it's like Kind and Loving Messages, or Messages of Love. Kind Message, I don't know. But Yin Reiki Light, you'll find her. She's a beautiful, beautiful soul. Check out her last reading that she did for the Divine Masculine Energies, because I have a feeling these two videos are going to tie together somewhat. So I woke up. So I'm gonna explain to you everything because it all has a place here. Could not sleep last night. Typically don't sleep well during full moons anyway, but this is a Capricorn full moon, and I am a Capricorn. This is our first of two full moons in Capricorn, which is a very rare event. Um, let's see. So tonight in New York time, it happens at the peak is 9:08 p.m. at 1 degree Capricorn. Now, full moons are traditionally about releasing. Well, this one is, yes, it is, but it's about fresh starts. And I've been getting cards from multiple decks and all the readings I've done this week that say fresh start. Um, this is a full moon for focusing on your goals, your career, your personal dreams. Are you where you want to be? And if not, what are you going to do about it? That just dropped in, okay? Um, Capricorn energy will help us stay grounded throughout this. You may or may not, especially if you are a Capricorn, be experiencing some physical bone aches and pains during this heavy Capricorn energy. I'm sorry, I've got one wheel on my chair that wants to go this way, the other ones want to go this way, so I'm trying to situate it here. It is a strawberry full moon. The last time that we had a strawberry full moon in or on or around the solstice was 2005. So this is a 19-year cycle. And I've been being told it's coming full circle. If you have not watched my last reading, the title has the emoji, like this, the face slap here, because I was being brought to July's energy, and I let me tell you, it took me forever to get out of that energy and to get into my day. Um, I just want to take a look at my notes real quick here. That was something about don't fall asleep. There's things are about to get good. Um, specifically for twin flames. If you're in that camp, um, but don't want to go back to that. But it might have some tidbits in it for you here, because our next full moon in Capricorn is July 21st. So in a month's time, exactly a month's time. Um, we also have, at this full moon, we have the sun and the moon are square Neptune. That's the wonky energy that I think Sadie and I were picking up. Um, she felt it in her reading yesterday, and I felt it yesterday as I was getting prepared. And Spirit said, "No, not today." And that's at, so we're at 1 degree Capricorn, the sun and the moon. The sun, the moon, and Neptune are at 29 degrees, or square Neptune at 29 degrees, the last degree, very critical degree of Pisces. Very, I'm getting the term woo-woo-y, the woo-woo-y energy. Neptune in Pisces, very, I don't know, I'm hearing the word dreamy, very, because I'm getting a lot of this morning, the mind blowing emojis, the awakening energies. 29, 2 plus 9 is 11, so you got the 1 degree and then the 11, so we got 111, double new beginnings, very, very potent energy. And I'm pretty sure if you're paying attention to your journey, you're feeling it. Let's jump ahead. My sleep wasn't even rubbed out of my eyes yet when this message came through. Now, let's go back. I had a hard time sleeping. I flip-flopped on my bed. I slept with my head where my feet normally are, and then I went back and forth. So trying to, I'm being shown the hangman energy here. I was picking up on the divine masculine energy fields. My forehead, I woke up with a red mark on my forehead because I know that in my fitful sleep that I was rubbing my head. It was itchy. My third eye was being activated. It was like having, I don't know why I'm being shown this, a branding iron. A branding iron. Whew. Why am I being shown that? The intensity of it, the heat, the fire. So I'm going to tell you right now, masculine energies, whether it's your own inner masculine, which I can relate to, this message that came through, that was my aha moment for me. But your outer divine masculine is going through something very profound right now. So I got through, there's an undertone of fear. That was the energy, that little wonky energy I was picking up yesterday. And even though I didn't feel fear, there was just an energy, an undertone of it in the quantum fields. So the divine masculine came through this morning saying, this is happening so fast. There's a sense of losing control. There's a recognition, or at least a beginning of a recognition, that about this journey and this connection. Not like they haven't known it before. It's just like now the level of the recognition of the connection with their divine feminine, and that this is a spiritual journey, it's like quantum jump. It's just like in a very, it's like, see how it's rushing through me in a very short time. It feels like it's been a short time, but this has been building up. They've been asleep to this. And I don't like using that term, awakened or asleep. These divine masculines have had their awakening, but they've been resisting it. They've been pushing against it. So they were asleep to how this was already occurring. And now that they're waking up on another level, a new level, they're like, whoa, it's like a tsunami coming at them. It's like so fast. They're the beginning of the recognition that this journey and this connection is a lot bigger than they are. They're a lot bigger than they allow themselves to see, feel, sense, believe, and be in. It's powerful, and they have tried to control it up to this point. You think about the emperor, the divine masculine, the emperor energy. He's very, the shadow aspect can be very controlling, very domineering, and that's the energy they've been in. Because their feminine energy has woken up in the last year and a half, 2 years, now that domineering is being pushed out. That domineering energy is being pushed out. Thank you, Spirit. But now they are recognizing the symptoms when they do control, like the headaches, the sluggishness, where they feel like they're pushing against the tide, where they're feeling like they're living a Groundhog Day, same shit, different day kind of energy. That's the term that my divine masculine uses a lot, and it's just like going through the autopilot motions, but with weighted shoes on, like cement feet. It's difficult. They get through it, and at the end of the day, they lay down and go, "Okay, I got through that. Great." But have they really? um, this is where, and this is Spirit's message. This is where the divine masculine begins to surrender to the divine. So it is that feeling of this is too much, this is a lot for me to take on, it's very overwhelming. The sense of before not wanting to dip into the woo woo stuff, you know, their psychic abilities and their even if it's, you know, with talking with the divine feminine about that, or communicating to the divine feminine about what they're seeing and feeling and sensing and all that, they haven't wanted to do that because I'm being grounded right now. So hold please. I'm being grounded. You know, they're experiencing some nausea while this energy settles into them, while they embody this balance between the masculine and the feminine energies. Sweating my freaking ass off right now. They have had, so I love this. Thank you, Spirit. So where I am, um, especially, so they're helping me understand my divine masculine's journey right now. So we have had super high temperatures and high humidity. We've had a heat index warnings where, you know, stay inside if you can, you know, don't go out with your, it just like, it was very high 90s temperatures for the last 5 days. It's the first day we don't have 90 degrees. It's still warm. But Spirit shows me how humans need something to blame. This is going to be a very long video. I'm just warning you right now. So go grab a cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever you need. It's going to be very long. So I don't even know when this is going to be uploaded. Um, um, so Spirit, you know, because humans need something to blame. Well, I've got a headache because this happened, or my back hurts because I've been bent over doing this. And I love how Spirit works because, so the example is, so the divine, and I've got a lot coming in, folks, and just bear with me here. It's just like waterfall coming in right now. So the divine masculines have been clearing karmic energy. So if you're a divine feminine, you've been noticing that as well. Your masculine energy has been clearing the karmic's energy. The karmic's energy. Did you hear what I said? I love this. Has been clearing the karmic's energy out of the DNA. When we have DNA upgrades, we sweat. The torso sweats. So, because it clears along the vertebrae, the of our, you know, the spine. So, Spirit has worked with Gaia to produce some temperatures that would have the divine masculine, instead of fully, you know, conscious of, well, I'm clearing karmic debris, I'm clearing my DNA, junk DNA. Instead, they're, oh no, I'm just sweating because it's freaking hot. Do you get what I'm saying here? And that's how Spirit's been showing me that everything, every freaking thing has a purpose and has a reason. but when most generally humanity won't recognize that it's been a beautiful gift, and there's a higher purpose to it, unless of course you're awake and um, on this and aware of your journey. So that just popped in. Okay, um, where am I going with this, Spirit? Now I'm being redirected. So let's just say, in a nutshell, your inner, and I'm sure you can see this for yourself, but your outer divine masculine is awakening. They're having a crash course, and the itching of the third eye I was shown was like um, in the shower when you get out and in your bathroom mirror is fogged over, wiping the fog away. They're having the veil removed, and they spirits spirit, I love you. Spirits coming in saying we have tried to peel it off gently, but now we're ripping it off like a band-aid because it's time. It's time, and quite honestly, the soul has agreed for this crossroads, this juncture to occur, because they've been given multiple opportunities. Spirit is saying to cotton on, and that's not a term I use. That's a term that my UK friends use. Cotton on to this journey and to themselves and what they're here for, and the understanding of the connection with themselves and with spirit and their divine feminine. Um, so, anything else on this spirit? I do want to just flip back because I've made notes on and off here and there. I just want to make sure I get everything coming full circle. So this is the beginning. So the next month's July's twin flame full moon. Well, okay, nothing's a mistake. Um, Full moon in Capricorn, very interesting. Um, is a coming full circle. I've got a note here from June 10th, 6/10, from a note that I wrote when I was doing a reading. Then I don't even know which one that was, but I got the masculine energy in all of us, but specifically it can apply to the outer masculine. It's integrating higher consciousness into the physical, and that's what's occurring right now. Thank you so much, Spirit. I love you. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it's all tying together for me for this reading. Let's get into it. Let's get some energies. They've got a lot of cards out, so again, like I said, grab a cup of coffee. We're going to be here for a minute. Let's start with the Moonology messages. Talk to me, Luna. Full moon in Capricorn for the Twin Flame Collective. If you've got headphones on, or even if you don't, you can hear. Today is the last day of school here. I have a middle school that's like I can throw a stone and hit it. It's like there's a house across the street, and then there's the field of the school. They are having the day 2 of their field days, and they had to go in and out yesterday. I didn't think they were going to do it because of the heat index warnings, but they were out there. Thankfully, we had a lot of clouds throughout the day, so they were able to get a lot of their games done. But this is the school. If you know who Quinn is, my granddaughter that I raise funds for her dance tuition. So I like to hear the kids because I like to imagine that I'm listening to her having the time of her life, enjoying her friends, enjoying the last day of school, the first day of summer for them. So, blessings to my Miss Quinn. All right. Avoid drama. It's very important right now The energy fields for the collective, sorry, my hair is all over my face. The energy fields for the collective, I've been saying this for a while, especially for the USA, but this is all over the place. Things are gonna be, can't even say it. They're going to get a lot more drama filled. Let's just say that, drama filled. And this full moon is going to be heating some things up. Courage, definitely divine masculine is dipping into a lot of their courage. I'm being shown Mary Poppins's, Mary Poppins, the movie, her bag, her carpet bag, where she just keeps going in and she's digging deep, and she keeps coming out with more and more and more. These divine masculines are digging deep. Very emotional full moon as well. Anything else? I'm being slowed down here. Okay. What am I picking up on here? Just the energy. Yeah, it's gonna be a forward rush, and then it's just gonna be okay, let's let that settle. It's gonna be a forward rush. Okay, let's let that settle. That's what the masculine's going through. That's what the collective is going through. But specifically the masculine energy. And if you can, I'm sure feminines, you can feel that in it for yourself. Yeah, breaking trail. It says a breakthrough is at hand. If you ever thought, divine feminines, that your divine masculine would never experience the awakening that you have, think again. If you ever thought that your divine masculine would never come towards you, think again. If you ever thought that your divine masculine would never tap into his abilities, think again. They are busy. They're busy. If you've had your awakening, your divine masculine is going to have their awakening. You know why? Because they're you. You're one consciousness. If you're still thinking that, yes, I know this doesn't necessarily mean about I'm being stopped again. Okay, Spirit. I'm just going to let you lead. They are you. You are them. If you feel stuck in something, they're stuck in something. If you're having a breakthrough, they're having a breakthrough. The twin collective that I'm picking up on now, they've been at it for a hot minute, right? I'm talking 20 years here, right? So those of you who are just within the last couple years, 4 or 5 years maybe, waking up to this journey, what do I want to say about that, Spirit? There's still a lot more to do, but because those who've been on this journey for a long, and this is not a tit for tat thing, believe me. Yes, everybody's journey is different, but there's still a process. There's still a clearing process that needs to occur. What are you saying, Spirit? I'm being told just leave it. Just leave it. Okay, just do the reading. Okay. Talk to me, Spirit. Twin collective. get one energy for the divine masculine, one energy for the divine feminine, one for the collective energies, please. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, highest self, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light, divine masculine, thinking woman, victory, look at that. You are on their mind, divine feminine. I'm getting their feminine energy is waking up more and more. Eyes are there's something that's still coming through though, because the eye is closed there. Are they not? 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got 10 and 11 here where these cards break down to 28 and 47. So if you never thought divine feminine that your divine masculine could wake up, like you know, number one, that's a little bit, forgive me for saying, or not forgive me, but that's a little bit of ego, right? You're judging yourself. There's a lot more for you to learn here. There's a lot more for all of us to learn here. There's a big victory here, and you just can't see it yet. You may be feeling it though. Divine masculines, they're not being allowed to sleep anymore. They're not being allowed to close their eyes to this connection anymore. They're not being allowed to, I feel like I just got chills. Just got chills. I feel like there's just this curiosity, like I want to learn more now. They understand that their divine feminine has been teaching them and guiding them the whole way. Their inner and their outer feminine energies. This particular divine masculine energy is very emotional. Very apologetic, very grateful for everything that they've learned through your silence, through your words, through your actions and through your non-actions. I feel like this divine masculine is tapping into their divinity and suddenly for the first time feeling that everything is possible. And they're very humbled by it. Truly, truly humbled. Did you feel how that just settled right in? Thank you. Divine feminine energy, spirit. Where is the collective divine feminine for the ones I'm channeling? She's balanced. She's aligned. He or she, again, gender doesn't matter. I know I keep moving forward to the camera here. I feel like the divine feminine energy is right in the masculine's face. But divine feminine could be balancing out, ending some karmic contracts. You know, we did have that clearing of the karmic energy. Not, just say that again, clearing the karmic energy. So if you think your divine masculine's karmic partner is just theirs, think again. They are your karmic partner. again, then maybe that's another video of teaching of my journey of the awakening I've had about all of this. But um, I had, before my divine masculine's karmic partner in another lifetime, like now, before she was his partner in another life, she was my karmic partner in a different way. I knew her first, and then he came into the picture in another lifetime. So in this lifetime, I'm clearing her energy from my connection with the divine, my connection with her, my connection with the divine masculine, her connection with me, vice versa. So definitely divine feminines are clearing karmic partners, whether no matter what way they were a karmic partner. Clearing some contracts if you've been married, or in a business contract, you may be getting out of that. But balancing the scales, balancing and integrating the feminine and masculine energies, very aligned energy here. Very aligned energy. I noticed this card. This is the only justice type energy card that I've got that does not have the Ace of Swords in it. The Sword of Truth. I can't even see it. It's not even in her hand. But also divine, pardon me, divine feminines, you're also not seeing a lot of the karmic clearing that your divine masculine is going, but you're sensing it. All your other senses, even though you can't see it, all your other senses are very keen right now. The energy of the collective energy, the connection energy. Thank you. Magic, magician, and the mirror, balancing out the yin and the yang, balancing out masculine and feminine. I love this. It's an 8 card. We are in an 8 year. This is the year of balance. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's tap into the collective energy first. And then we'll tap into the masculine and feminine. Divine masculine and divine feminine. I'm going to take a little sip of coffee here. It's probably cold. Not cold. Good. That feels good on my throat. Divine masculines may be having a sore throat. I just noticed my throat was tender. They may be clearing their throat chakra. Oh, I love that. I'm seeing the energetic between the throat chakra and this blue orb here. This energy. I know it's not an orb, but how the laurel leaf, the laurel crown is formed around this. So I know it's a background, but to me, it's in the foreground now. Definitely divine masculine speaking their truth from their feminine energy, talking about their feelings, and being received very well, I'm hearing. Okay, I love that. Tap into the collective, please. I'm going to do very modified Celtic crosses for all 3 of these readings. Where's the collective energy, please? Collective's energy. Oh, this deck never lets me shuffle this way. Full, brand new beginning. Trust, faith. I'm being given the phrase, I walk by faith, not by sight. Or no, yes, I walk by faith, not by sight. So the collective definitely trusting the journey. Situation, please. Queen of Swords, clarity, truth, communication. downloads I'm getting. There's certainly a lot of downloads dropping in. Oh, opportunity. 5 of Swords. Oh my goodness. That's good actually. Let me sit with that for a moment. Where are we at now? 1, 2. Let's get another one. Thank you. Okay, I love that. A lot of balance going on here. We got 6s, we got 8s. And the outcome for the collective, please. Thank you, 7 of Wands. Healthy boundaries. Yeah, where we're at now, 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands. We've got that victory again here. Divine Masculine has that victory card. Pardon me. I feel like this is a clearing of the past. Where the collective may have felt like they were stuck. Just clearing of the past. This 5 of Swords. I don't know why I'm being given this, but it's a good analogy. I'm seeing this as a parent taking a toy away from a child because they weren't sharing. Something wasn't fair here. So the opportunity is to make something fair, to balance, I guess this is a lower arcana energy of saying, the justice energy. There's the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth here that's missing from the Divine Feminine's contract card here. It's making something fair. Wait a minute. I'm hearing, wait a minute. Can I get something more on that? The 5 of Swords. Why is 5 of Swords here in the opportunity to make something fair? 5 of Swords. Because it's not a win-win. It's not a lose-lose. It's just like it's 5 of Swords is a very unfair energy. It's conflict. It's gonna give it to me. 3 of Cups. Could be clearing third-party energies. Magician, with the Magician in the mirror. I'm getting the sense of, yeah, hold on a minute. This hasn't been fair. This hasn't been just straight across the board. It hasn't been fair across the board. But there's a fairness that's being. There's a balance. There's definitely a balance here with these 2 6s flanking this 8 of Swords. Like where the energy has been stuck, and oh my gosh, now I'm seeing I don't know why I'm being shown this. It's got to be the inner child. It's the only thing that I could guesstimate at this moment for me. Reading this energy, I'm being shown 2 little kids fighting. Mom, Dad, so and so's took my toy. So and so pulled my hair. So and so's not letting me use the red crayon. Specifically a red crayon. Not fair. It's not fair. Is this drama being shoved out? So, first card out was avoid drama, right? This could be happening in the energetic fields of this connection. But we're being asked to put up the healthy boundaries. It's not our business what the divine masculine's going through. It's not their business what the divine feminine's going through right now. As we enter this new phase, this new chapter, in order for clarity to come in, all the other stuff that's not clear, that's not of love and light, has got to leave. And I feel like that's what this is, whether it's internally or it's in our experiences. Give me more on the Seven of Wands. Hearing the word hierarchy, and out comes the King of Cups. It is important for this, whatever collective of Twin Flame I'm reading for, whatever connection, or all of us, doesn't matter. It's important that we stay evolving, we stay in our expansion, we stay in our heart, because there's going to be energies that need to play out, and they're not yours. They're not yours to play in. They're not yours to even have a say in. They're just not yours. Stay in your expansion. Stay in your heart, masculine or feminine. I don't care who you are. This is a collective reading. It's going to be a little emotional. It's going to bring it. Something's bringing up some old wounds, some old mindsets. But don't worry. This is going to be successful. You're going to need some courage. There's going to be some egos flying for some. But remember why you're here. Remember your magic. Remember, just don't get pulled into the fray of something else. This feels, even though there's balance coming, it feels very unbalanced because of the energy that's playing out in the fields of this. There is truth, there's clarity. If you've got drama going on around you, or if you feel drama coming through the energies from your divine masculine's experiences, oh my gosh, I almost thought for a moment that this magician was flipping the bird, but he's pointing. Oh my gosh. Quick minute. Yeah, you know what? Just flip at the bird. It's not for you. Don't flip at the bird. It's important, divine feminines. I'm speaking to you right now. I feel like this would be in the divine masculine's energy fields. I feel like the divine feminine energy is good. I feel like she's very embodied, balanced, in alignment. Divine masculine's in alignment. He just doesn't know it yet, and he just can't see it yet. We're already in alignment for union, because union does already exist on another dimension, correct? So it's just moving around things in the 3D that's gonna be look a little chaotic right now. Just stay in your expansion. Don't play in that energy field. If somebody tries to draw you in, and they will, because there it is, try to draw you in, don't. Yep, just move away. Just move away. There we go. There we go. Bottom of the deck. There we go. Okay, I think I feel very strong. It's the divine masculine that's going through this. So we've got the sun with the death, Knight of Swords, Tower. I feel like the divine masculine's trying to get himself out of something, and they will be successful. got Four of Wands, could have to do with another, something to do. If your divine masculine's married, this may be in trying to get a divorce. This may be a division of the assets, for some. Um, but this whatever it is, they're going through. It's seeped into their home. I'm hearing it's seeped into their home. They've tried to keep their home. I feel like this is a divine masculine who's no longer living with a karmic, but and he's tried to keep his space clear of their drama or that drama, and suddenly it's in their home, it's in their face. And that's, again, here I am, I'm sitting upright, I'm leaning toward the camera. All of this, it's not just this connection with the divine feminine that's in their face, which they want. It's everything else is in their face, everything that's standing in their, oh my gosh, everything that's standing in their way to get to their divine feminine is in their face. Leaving it at that. Divine feminines, you're just being asked to stay in your expansion. Just keep gliding forward. It's like you're just cutting through the water, slicing through the ocean with your boat, and it's just, clear sailing. Just stay there. Let everything else just fall away. All right. Divine masculines, let's take a look at your energy, shall we? Not that we need to, we've already got a good glimpse of it. Let's see if the cards reflect that, shall we? Another sip of coffee. 46 minutes. Okay. Salud. All right. Let's get down to it. Divine masculines, where are you? Where's your energy? Overall energy. Take a deep breath, let it settle. They feel like their back is up against the wall. If your divine masculine is dealing with lower 3D bullshit, which I'm sure they are, we all are, right? In one way or another. It depends on how you look at it, but I feel like bullshit is the great word to use because this is how it feels coming through, channeling through. It's like, you know what, my back is, I want to move in this direction toward my divine feminine, but all this other stuff just gets thrown at me. They are having to overcome a lot of other forces around them. Have courage, divine masculine, you've got it in you. Divine feminine, if you've done it, you trust that your divine masculine's doing it as well. They can do it. Send them love, send them support, but then pull your energy back, nice and gently, nice and easy, because this is something they've got to go through themselves. They've got to push through themselves to get to you, just like you've had to push through all your stuff to get to them. Just let them do it. You can send them love from time to time, but you can't be there for every step of the every step that they've got to take. If you've truly been the lighthouse for them, then they know the way. All right. It's just a lot coming through. I don't know what the cards are going to say to me. So, divine masculine. Where is the divine masculine energy, please? Very quick. Nine of Swords. Stressed and needing a break. They just want a break. They just want to break from this situation. Oh, well, all right. Before this card came out, I heard something's challenging their reserve. Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor. For some of them, for many of them, I'm hearing actually, this is the divine masculine right here. They're, for some of them, their finances are being challenged. If they are in the middle of a divorce, this may be their karmic partner trying to get more than what they said they wanted from the Divine Masculine. But Divine Masculine is go, yeah! I love that, how they're all cheering each other on. Divine Feminines, are you feeling what this is for you? Cheer your Divine Masculine on. They got it. They're fine. You've planted the seeds. They've planted the seeds. They're going after what they want, of what they desire. They want to keep growing with you. But right now, they just want to break. They want to break from work. They want to break from the karmic. They want to break from whatever else is going on in their life. Cheer them on. I love hearing that, because so many times kids are being bullied. Kids are arguing, they're picking at each other because they're not the same, they're different. And this is one time during the year, the last day of school. It took a whole year for these kids to get here, to be in a position to cheer each other on, to be each other's support and encouragement. You could hear him chanting somebody's name over there. You can't hear the name, but you could hear the chant of one specific name. None of this is a mistake. None of this is a mistake. I just got a glimpse of my eyes. They're very bloodshot. And Spirit's saying the Divine Masculine has not been sleeping well. Cheer him on. Cheer them on, male or female. Again, I speak in terms that I know. They are going to be victorious. In part because they've got your support, because you've been cheering them on. You've been sending them love, and you've been doing your work. And just suddenly just overwhelmed with gratitude. And pride. The good part of pride, the light part of pride. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of both of us. This connection. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do that for your Divine Masculine. Because whether you realize it or not, they've been doing it for you. They have been holding space for you. They have been away from you so you can do your healing. They have been cheering you on. I am just in awe of all of this. Thank you. The opportunity, Divine Masculine, coming full circle. Union within and without. I gotta collect myself. Hold, please. Okay. So, opportunity for Divine Masculine. Freedom. I'm hearing to break free. Break free. Whole new world. Whole new cycle. What's going on right now? What's going on today? This full moon in Capricorn. 3 cards, please. Yeah, I was picking that up. One more. Thank you. Oh, 2 more. Nice. Energy that's going on right now for them. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Lovers. Right now they're trying to, they're having some financial issues right now. Five of Pentacles. Maybe just getting somebody, maybe just getting back on their feet after an illness as well. I'm hearing that for some. Yeah, just just growing in their love, so they expanding, so they can come and make you an offer. Divine Feminines. Um, they've avoided the offer. They've avoided this decision for too long. I'm hearing. They are definitely in their fields today with this full moon in Capricorn. I'm also feeling that they're missing their feminines. Maybe wondering if they come forward, if their feminine, divine feminine, will be receptive of them. They're a little unsure of themselves because of the emotion that's running through them. They are sure of one thing, and that is that they love you, and they wanna make an offer. For others, this is they just need the dust to settle in whatever's going on around them. I feel like it's been going on between 7 to 5 years. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I am just overjoyed with it. Hearing those kids. That no matter what their differences are, no matter what their age differences are, their skin color is, their hair color is, their learning abilities are, no matter their their sexual orientation, they're all one today. Yesterday too, but today's a lot louder. Today's a lot louder. This may be the 6th and 7th graders. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but they're all one. None of the other stuff matters. We can apply that here, or can we not? I'm just gonna sit in this. Teachers, kids, staff, the whole school was out. And they're cheering each other on. We need to do that for each other, not just in our twin connection. We need to do that for each other every day in humanity. Humans can be such assholes. Maybe they're that way because they haven't had anyone in their corner to cheer them on, ever. That's the greatest amount of love you can give someone. Cheer them on, support them. Nothing is a mistake. When I read nothing, it's very significant that we're hearing that today. I'm just letting the camera roll. I know you can hear it. And if you can't, pop in some earbuds because it's pretty amazing. I can see them from my window. It's so important that that's going on right now. while I'm doing this reading. Outcome for the Divine Masculine, please. Oh, that was a lot. I'm taking that one because that one flipped over first. We got 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, boy, Divine Masculine, you are leaving one hell of a legacy. Number one. Number two, you're building yourself. This is union with your divine counterpart. This is long-term connection, long-term wealth. You can have it all. You can have wealth, abundance, prosperity, and love, and harmony, and bliss, and joy. You can have it all, and you will. Yeah, you will. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups, Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. After a time of confusion, 3 aces on the bottom of the deck. Chariot, Judgment, yeah. High Priestess, Tower. They're coming back. You know, I'm probably one of very few people that believe and know that union is they're cheering a teacher on, Mr. Hahn or Hunt. I could hear my Quinn in that. They're all one today. There's no shame. It takes a whole year. To bring them together. I feel like I'm watching a football game here. That's amazing. Divine Feminine. Yep. Already, actually it was 10221 on the timer. All right, Divine Feminine. Let's get over to you. Let's not forget the Divine Feminine here. What is your overall energy, please? Thank you. 9 of Coins. Yeah, just doing your thing. Just doing her thing, man. Definitely. She's good. She's confident. Not taking those. Spirit says. Okay. Let me make sure they're, well. I'm, okay. Spirit says take them. Just, now that I looked at them, they said, now that you looked at them, you got to take them. The situation here is the High Priestess, the 5 of Wands. You see that? Do you see that? What have we been talking about? This drama. Just stay in your expansion. It's not about vanity. It's not about being righteous or anything like that. It's just stay in your expansion. All of this stuff, just let it play out. It's not yours. That's what the Divine Feminine is experiencing. And people are going to look at her like, and try to pull her in. And she's like, no, I'm good over here. I'm good over here. I'm going to continue. Excuse me. I'm going to continue on my path. I'm going to continue doing my work, my mission work, my walk my journey, walk my talk. I trust that whatever this is balancing out. It's being balanced and shaken out of my experience. This could just be she's picking up on the energy fields and she's just trying to be the lighthouse. Not trying to be, but she's succeeding. She's just being the lighthouse. She's tapping into her own inner knowing and the Akashic records as well. She knows that all of this is part of what needs to be played out here. And she's just letting it, just doing my thing. I'm cool, cool, calm, cool, and collected. Opportunity for the divine feminine, Seven of Wands. Maintain her healthy boundaries. Plain and simple. I'm hearing the divine feminine reading is going to be a lot simpler than over here. Where is she at now? What is she going through? 3 cards, please. And 1 more. Oh, okay. Or 2. Yep. Devil and 10 of Wands. Done with that shit. Karmic endings, for sure. Some of you, like I said, some of you may be getting out of a marriage with your own karmic partner. Either way, if not, and then you just like putting an end to some toxic energies. Sun and 3 of Coins. Yeah, like look at the difference in energies from these two. These two came out together, and then these two came out together. Different energies. This is where she's sitting. Her energy keeps getting redirected back to the masculine energy within. This is another, yeah, so the in her journey of oneness, connection with the divine, she's co-creating with divine. She's tapping into her own divinity. Very interesting. I would never, probably never have gotten that, who knows, if with the sun, but tapping into her own divinity, and putting an end to any toxic. She's just easily release it. It's no trouble at all. It's just so, it's like sliding off her back, like water off a duck's back. Outcome, please. 10 of Swords. I love this. She's putting an end to, so with this full moon in Capricorn, she's releasing a lot of the lies that she told herself, the doubts, the fears. If they may be coming up right now because of this other energy that's she can pick up on. It may not be actually going on in her experience, but it's maybe going around her, or she's picking up what's going on with the masculine, or with other, connections, or just humanity's energy. But I feel like she's just, no matter what's going on around her, she's no longer allowing herself to play in that energy because it's not in alignment with her. She's in alignment with her expansion, her higher knowing, her journey, her why she came here, her purpose. Can I get another on this 10 of Swords? What is this ending for the outcome? Closing the cycle. 10 of Swords. Thank you. I don't need another card. If I did, it would be the High Priestess, or not the High Priestess, the Empress. I heard, I love, because Sadie says it a lot on Yin and Reiki Light. The Empress, receives. She doesn't chase. This is like, I'm putting down all the ways that I would chase my masculine. I'm putting an end to that. I'm no longer, trying to manipulate the energies. That's old energy anyway, but I feel like maybe it might be coming up. And she's like, no, that's not me. I'm not in alignment with that anymore. So putting that aside, and it just feels like a gently, there's no, even though these energies around her are harsh, 10 of Swords, it's not a unicorns and roses ending, 5 of Wands, it's conflict, it's inner conflict, it's outer conflict, it's other people's opinions and stuff. 10 of Wands, the burdens, heaviness, she's taken responsibility for her role in everything. And the Devil, seeing her own, what's the word? hearing limitations. So I'm going to use it. Her own karma. She's done a lot of work. She's broken through, and is now co-creating with the divine here, working with the energy of the sun, receiving the downloads and integrating and using them and implementing them into her own world. She may be collaborating with others in the physical realm, but she's continuing to build herself, continuing to build her what was that word? I just slid it in real fast. Building her, building her, I can't grab it. I can't grab it. It wasn't legacy. It wasn't. Oh, I'm going to have to leave it. Yeah. It's going to bug me though. But she's just building herself. Definitely, ending some cycles for herself, some karmic cycles. Like I said, she's closing out karmic cycles with the karmic partner that her divine masculine is with. If that's, if that's your situation. If it's not, if they had a karmic partner before, she's clearing that because it's her own karmic partner. Yeah, let's get some final cards here. I was told yesterday I was going to be asked to get one of each of these for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. We have the Healing Waters Oracle and the Ancient Stones Oracle. The Ancient Stones for the full moon in Capricorn, and the Healing Waters for the Capricorn energy, or the Cancer energy, which is Capricorn's sister sign, as the water energy. So let's go with that. So beautiful readings, beautiful energies. Definitely, the key here is to stay in your expansion. Continue forward. Cheer your divine masculine on, divine feminines. Oh, all right, that one wants to come out. We've got let it go, release the past, forgive, soften, and move forward. That's for the divine masculine. For both of them, really, but for the divine feminine, her guidance from the Healing Waters Oracle. Because this is, even though it's Capricorn, it's a very emotional moon, man. The wellspring. Ooh, I love that. There's a little waterfall there. What are you thirsty for? Body care. Take a breath. Yep, just take care of yourself. You can just continue to do what you're doing. I love that. Divine masculines are definitely releasing some things and learning to forgive themselves. Definitely in their feminine energy here with the soften. Soften so they can move forward. Divine masculine, the holy mountain, soul calling, sacred journey, pilgrimage. They've heard the call. They sure have. I am surprised I didn't get the judgment out here. Noticing divine feminine has 2 major arcanas. Divine masculine has 3 major arcanas. I'm just going to say this. I feel like the divine masculine and the masculine energy within ourselves is the one that's being upgraded and activated into a higher, more, a higher I just keep getting the word expansion. I keep hearing it. I keep seeing it. So the divine masculine energy within all of us is getting it from all sides, is getting it right in their face. And the divine feminine is the calm, cool, collected. Um, she's a lighthouse, and I'm feeling it. Not only am I seeing it, but I'm feeling it. Final message for the divine feminine, please, from the ancient stones. What's the final guidance? Take care of yourself. Oh, it's a lot. There isn't much, yeah, I feel like there isn't much more for her to do. I'm not saying she's done healing, because we are never done healing here. We are forever growing and learning. She's getting scrying, trust your visions, intuition, plant seeds, and the Hagstone, energy shield, protection, inner strength. Protect yourself, divine feminines. I feel like your abilities, your psychic senses are growing. If I know mine are for sure. Trust in, and there's an expansion. There's that word, an expansion of your intuitive abilities. In not just that, but there's an expansion of your trust in them and in yourself, in the divine, and in this journey. And there's just, and when we elevate, when we quantum leap, that makes us shine a lot brighter. And we need to protect our energies more and more and more and more. Don't fall asleep on this energy here. This message of protecting your energy. Put a protective shield around you. Put a protective shield around your connection with your divine masculine. Put one around them. Allowing them to move through what they're moving through safely without the darkness coming in. And Spirit is coming in with a little asterisk here, saying if it's part of their journey for where they're at, to have a psychic attack, to have any kind of darkness come in for their evolution, then that will be allowed. And all the love in the world, of course, will be able to be absorbed or penetrate that protective shield. It doesn't protect them from love. It just assists them to okay, so they will learn discernment through that process. So Spirit saying, let's just leave it at that. That might be another message, but definitely going to leave it there. Nothing for the collective here. No. Okay. We think we've got enough. They're saying it was a lot. Divine feminines, just hold your expansion, keep going, stay in that, cheer your divine masculine on, be the cheerleader, continue to be the cheerleader, just from a higher perspective now, higher frequency, and they feel you. And I feel like they've got a lot of gratitude and humbleness because of that, because I feel like part of what they're dealing with is, I can't believe I've treated my divine masculine or divine feminine that way. Can't believe I've treated myself that way. I'm hearing. So go easy on them. Tree, go out of your way and just send them love. They've got this because you've got this, and you know that. So, all right. I'm going to leave it there. They have gone in for lunch at the school, and it suddenly got really quiet, and I love how it peaked at just the right moment. Sending you so much love and gratitude. I love you. Have a beautiful full moon in Capricorn. I'll see you next time.